Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of
Die Rollin. It's very civilised. We don't hear this often, do we?
Unboxing a game together whilst drinking Java.
So,
What
normally,
we got on the table today?
normally you bring the games.
Right,
Normally,
I bring it.
You bring the games, and not very often do I see a game.
Yeah.
And in fact, even rarer, it's not very often that my lovely wife Jo she sees a game. But she saw this game. We were in Birmingham.
Okay.
Birmingham.
There are other cities though out there, in case you want to try somewhere else.
We found this game called FUNKOverse Back to the Future, and there were lots of other different.
Yeah, there's like a Jurassic Park one, a Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
They're the two I know of.
And a few variations on a theme. But
Batman.
Didn't see that.
There's a Batman one there as well.
Oh well, my youngest would have. Yeah, well, that would have been it. But he loves Batman.
Okay.
But for me, I watched all the Back to the Future with over Easter. And
How? How have you watched those? There's some really risky scenes in that first one. Were there any questions raised out of that?
No, I fast forward.
The whole mother-son love. Anyway, so Back to the Future, FUNKOverse.
But yeah, so I have a Christian McCaffrey Funko Pop, which is very exciting because
I don't know who that is.
He's an NFL player.
I thought it might be.
Panthers. I'm 22.
Okay.
If you're allowed a man crush,
Right.
that is my man crush.
Oh, there we go.
So yeah. So I've never really understood the novelty of Funko Pops.
This is something I've had. Like, I see them around, and like, you know, I quite like nerd/geek culture. But for me, the only one I've ever had, someone bought me a group, like a little plastic pot group thing, and I thought it was pretty cool. Went on my dashboard for some years, but like, I've never got it myself. It's just stuff that doesn't do anything. But they've actually gone, well, let's do something with it, right?
That's it. And so I've got my Funko Pop. It sits on the thing. I won't open the box because that's just how I am. But imagine if I could actually play with it.
Well, that's one of the things they say in these FUNKOverse ones, that basically you can get ones from other FUNKOverse things and use. But can you use just anything? So if I had like the Alien Queen from Alien, could I use that in this? Do you know?
Who knows? So
is it just the ones in the board games?
Yeah. Right. So immediately, this is very annoying because I've obviously delicately, and now I've got sticky edges.
Sticky edges.
So anyway, right.
So
let's try and open. So I like the box.
The box is nice. You can see what's inside. That's pretty cool.
It's definitely you definitely pay for the marketing on this one.
Yes.
So right, okay. So and it's not what I thought it was. You know when you think it's like a box that opens up.
Oh, like
there's a full.
Gonna break the fourth wall, otherwise you can't get in there.
And that's annoying because that's the.
Yeah, so there's a barcode on the back of this which actually goes over the artwork, which is for a shame. You'd expect it to be like in like film or something and put on there. Wow. It's a shame. So yes, the box is great.
So it opens up. Nothing on the inside.
Lovely smell though. You can't quite get that, but out of there it's like a nice. Not amazing, but it's like it's a fresh. Is that not smelling as good?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't smell of anything. Okay, cool. So we've got Rick and Morty.
Right, okay. So, oh my goodness, right, okay. Let's just take it out.
So you've got a game tray first. So this is pretty good.
If you're on Kickstarter, this will cost you extra. So this cost me £18 British.
£18.
Yeah,
okay.
Which is about $25.
Now, interesting, like, how much do these Funko Pops go on their own? Are they like a £5 or are they more than that?
It depends. Like, if it's like really rare, I think they can go to like 50.
Are they like the Beanie Babies of the modern day? Will they have value?
Some of them
have got like a dock there. Do they stand up? Right, we've got a problem here, Jamie, because they don't stand up. Is there a base for them?
There are some bases.
Ah, that's alright. I thought they were just going to do that the whole time.
So I'm assuming.
We've got Marty there.
I'm assuming that's for Doc Brown, right?
Yes, we've got a skateboard for Doc Brown. I'll put that on him for you. So he goes on like that.
No,
and then we've got the.
There's some bases.
Okay, so I take it you can go on the skateboard at one point, the hoverboard, the rest of the time you want to
I assume so.
Okay, well, we've got some bases that fit into the bottom.
There's Marty. There's the base.
Base.
Right. What else we got? We've got some tokens.
Tokens.
Okay.
come in a variety of different shapes. You've got like a little Sonic the Hedgehog kind of spin there.
You've got a C,
Got a triangle.
a D, a B. Yeah, clearly organised.
You get, if you're a Diner patron, you get this, and you can also be knocked down. So, yeah, peak logo, okay.
Got some dice.
And custom engraved dice as well, so it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Exclamation mark, star,
Shield.
shields. Very exciting.
Okay.
They roll well.
Perfectly fine. 2 shields, 2 exclamation marks, or just 1? 1 exclamation mark and 3.
Got some jewels. Do you know what? Sometimes with games that come from that are like very commercial, which I would class this as a very commercial game. Like I almost feel like they get a bulk lot of things. And we haven't played the game, so we wouldn't know. But
that's really poor, isn't it?
That's
component-wise, that feels terrible.
It's awful.
Like looking at it, it looks like it could be quite a nice feel to it, but that's just
it's
horrible.
Awful. We've had prototypes of
better things like that. So the £18 didn't go towards orange amber cubes.
Okay, so let's move on.
Time crystals, I imagine.
Yeah. So okay, right. So this is where wow. Okay.
So it's all packed. Do you want to show them how that's packed in? So it's all packed in the bottom of the box here.
It's all packed.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So immediately, right. Let's quickly get the cards out.
Okay.
Because card quality. That's the other thing.
Yes. What does the card stock like? Looks thin.
It is.
Oh, that's poor. That is very thin, and it's warped as well, which is strange because it's just been in that box the whole time.
See, yeah, it's bent.
Nice like artwork on it though. Like it's okay, but me looking for silver linings.
I just feel like, you know, there's a big board game revolution. They've clearly understood this. Yeah. Card component quality. It's the sort of stuff you know.
What does that feel like? That's not terrible, but it's still like you have clearly paid for this.
You paid for that,
right? You paid for this, and they've done some dice. They've done some game design.
You know, you've got your whatever.
Like that's not even got someone's image on. Like as a town person, like surely you could have
got Brown.
Got Brown from Chinatown.
Marty McFly.
Okay.
And clearly some.
You've got your 4 different scenarios which come in this game, right?
Yeah.
So they've got the Courthouse Square. They've got Cafe 80s. They've got Courthouse Square and Cafe 80s. But slightly different. One's control, one's flags, one's territory, one's leaders. Whatever that means.
And
rulebook. How many pages?
There are a total of 20 pages, of which one is an advertisement for Jaws.
Yep. Funko Jaws?
Funko Jaws. I feel like this is a Will thing.
Yeah, you think it's something you're pretty into?
I think so. I can imagine, because he's moving house. Did you hear this?
Yeah, I know. Congratulations, Will.
Congratulations. It's the sort of thing you can put in his house, on a wall, on a shelf.
The rulebook itself's not too bad, right? Like, that's fine. It's got instructions. I mean, we're not ready yet, so it could be terrible. But overall, it's got images.
It's already clicking though. It's not going to last long. Oh, I just put my nail in the board.
Yeah. So I think component-wise,
it's all right. I
don't
know what.
Okay.
I think here's the thing, right? And it's a bit of board game snobbery coming in, but when you're used to spending £100, £60 on a board game, I suppose that's where this is not a bad board.
That looks like it could easily rip.
But that is gonna it will rip, of course it will. It's not a bad board. It's just
like the artwork looks pretty good as well, right? Like that looks like the Courthouse Square from Back to the Future.
I'm really worried about it ripping, but yeah, it's all right.
Okay, I'm confused why it's Cafe 80s. Like if I was going to say like name me 2 different like places in Back to the Future, I could probably only name one, which is the courthouse.
Yeah.
Maybe the mall, parking lots.
I don't know.
Like,
context, 20 quid.
yeah.
20 quid. I don't know what the game's like. It could be awful.
So I've actually heard that I think the Batman one is actually really good.
Well, we'll find out.
So we're going to have a go at this and see if we can learn how to play it and play it and then give you a first impression video.
Yeah, in a different video, not this one. This one, we just unboxed it and made a mess of my table.
So thank you for watching this, and if you've enjoyed this, and please like and subscribe to our other various social medias, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, YouTube. Anything else?
Just stay safe and keep rolling.